This video chart presentation of African Gold Group brought to you by allpennystocks.com. African Gold Group trades on Toronto Venture Exchange under the ticker AGG. This chart looks like it's pulling itself into a make or break sort of point. Upward channel being established after this last bounce off of 46 cents, battling with that 50-day moving average. So we're going to take a look at the indicators, see if they're giving us any signs of continued upward pressure. See an overall nice uptrend in the MACD. Cut across it showing it's making higher lows. Coming back up on the money line. That's why I say it's reaching one of those points. See if it's going to make the decision, push hard through it, which is typically a very bullish move. Great bounce off of this pinch. That's why we look frequently at the PPO ADX pinch. It can be a pretty reliable sign for bounces. You can see right through here, found a bottom, huge bounce, almost a clean double off of 40 cents up to 78. PPO continued its upward trend. Again, right there at that make or break point, needing to break through zero. ADX pretty neutral, in a good position to put together a stronger trend, but right now just in a trading pattern. Nice upward movement in the MFIs, losing a little bit of gas yesterday, but if it starts to come back down a little bit farther, hold that 50 mark. Retraces are okay, it's just something has to happen in charts and indicators, but you look for them to hold the bullish position before making a rotation and continuing upward pressure. Accumulation distribution basically is trending sideways right now. Have my eye on that level right there. See if it can take it out and make some higher highs. Shaking money flow is still showing buying pressures dominant. CCI, much like the MFI, upward trend happening. You want to see it hold the upper half of the indicator, maintain its bullishness. Same way with the full stow. Tricks, making the higher low, trending back towards zero. And you can see the RSIs holding right there around a neutral position, not showing a lot of momentum either direction. And what technical traders will be looking for is more strength to come back into this, have to start turning back upward, make some higher highs, get the 14 and 21 moving much more like this, a little bit more vertical action to them. This sideways motion just shows neutrality and not a lot of strength. Overall, the candles don't look too bad coming off that bottom. This could be identified as a true bottom in the future. But of course, that all starts with holding some support levels, making some new higher lows. What I'd be looking for in support on this is holding probably this 52.5 cent mark, because recently it's held it as support. That could come all the way down to 50 cents, and that wouldn't be the end of the world either, but it really needs to hold that support level. I don't want to see it come back down here and touch this 46 cent mark. But in the near term, I'd look for this 52.5, 53 cent area to hold on any further retraces. To the upside, resistance is pretty stout right there at 57 cents. That's the kind of channel it's been in, and that's where I'll be looking for the breakout. 50-day moving average is right there. It's registering just under 58. And bullish charts are trading over top of that 50-day for starters. Ultimately, you want to see them over top the 200-day as well. But this chart clearly suffered a pretty hard fall from up here over $1 down to 40 cents. It's going to take time to work its way back up there. And one of the first steps, in my opinion, is breaking through 57 cents, holding above it, making some higher highs in that area. It'll meet a little bit more resistance right there at 60. And I expect to start getting pretty stiff right here to the 65 cent mark. You want to see it come back through, challenge this old high of 69 cents. At that point, you're getting pretty close to the 200-day moving average and some definitive old highs, which are a little bit longer term goal with trying to make higher highs. I'm not looking for that kind of thing to happen tomorrow. First and foremost, I look for the channel to be broken. Look for it to get over top of the 50-day moving average and then potentially go up here and challenge 65 cents. That's a pretty low volume play. 37,000 shares traded yesterday, closed at 55. And you can see typically it doesn't trade on a lot of shares. And on this breakout, I'll be looking for this to push back up this 250,000 share range, at least get up into there, show some stronger pressure, and show some good buying interest on this chart. Right now, it appears to be in a holding pattern. That's why volume is perhaps slacking off a little bit. But an interesting chart, kind of at what we always referred to as a make or break point, so time to put it on the watch list and see if it's going to make the move or not. But as always, this is merely my interpretation of the African Gold Group chart. I'm not a financial consultant. Strongly encourage you to do your own proper due diligence and consult with a qualified financial advisor before making any investment decisions. Past performance is not a guarantee of future results. Please visit the allpennystocks.com website to view the full disclaimer disclosure and do not base any investment decisions upon any material found on the website and/or its video chart. No person employed by All Penny Stocks is a registered investment advisor or licensed broker-dealer. Thank you for watching and trade smart.